Wait. I know you.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's... Oh, and just ask him where he was on 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades of... Now are... Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
What do you need?
Thinking, maybe I'm the dragon lord, and I just don't know it. They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground.
What are you talking there?
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums...
I'm not interested, Jerry.
Hey, watch it! You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working at that bar. Someone stop this fool sorcerer before someone gets killed. You should...
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Indeed. The god... After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Looking for my husband, Nazir?
nothing.
Check
You
the
know
Jarl's
what's wrong with
backside.
Skyrim these
That's
days?
usually where he
What's the
stuffs
matter?
himself these
You
days.
can't
Obsessed
stay.
with death.
Huh?
Leave things around to trip over. Ulfred,
What happened?
patron of the great clan Battleborn.
I miss the days when the Grey...
I ain't much for talking.
There's nothing a man can do that I can't... Huh?
Why are you still staring at me?
I ain't asking for much, just a few septim.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like... that.
The lady's already paid the fee. You leave when she gives the word. The lady's already paid the fee. You leave when she gives the word.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information you need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Eleanor's little soiree. Arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, not to miss out.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking in the world today. Would you agree? I will just...
Your invitation, please.
Damnably cold out here. I don't look forward to the trip back down. Perhaps we might share a carriage after the party. I know, Jasmine. But think.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order.
Please proceed into the room.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. And you are? But first, please.
Madam,
what is it, Malborn?
I am so sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, madam. Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Be careful! The Great War is long
taken a
past.
toll on the merchants of Styria. Let's hope that it ends soon for their sake.
I know just what you mean.
Yes, what do you need?
Interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Even when every other farm...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune? The blessings of the divines?
You must...
Who knows?
But I... And if you want to do business in... And none... Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
I hope they'll serve the roast venison.
And afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
That was delicious.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? You must be new around here. But I... And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well,
the gray names and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown ugly.
I'm so
It is
glad
not
you could
eyes
attend
that
to this.
reveal another's true nature. It is the heart. Fair faces and fine... There are words. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
None of these people cares a whit about religious...
Helen Wen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. You must be... I feel that I try to do my... But not... As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even... There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Drink? Something to eat?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? If there's anything I can ever do for you, wonderful, is stand back and behold my handiwork.
Did you see that serving girl? I hear elf women are insatiable. Go on. See what she says.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else?
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
Maybe later.
Of course, is stand back and behold my handiwork.
Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man, you know. Ha! Don't toy with me.
Attention,
everyone!
But I have
with both hands.
I haven't.
But we'll play it your way for now.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Helen Wen.
What's the hurry?
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. Huh?
Fine! Fine! Get your hands off me! I'll be a
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I... Ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Is the food and...
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Are you enjoying the party?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Hurry it up. Get back before I'm missed.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. Maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. It might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Huh?
I'm staying out of this.
Must have scared him off.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink
Well,
around here?
and you are? But first, please.
Madam.
What is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink?
Of
Corinthia
course.
Red.
I've told you before not to bother.
What can I get for you?
Yes, madam. Yes.
Be careful!
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart. If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind
Yes?
is
What?
free
Here you go,
of
sir.
judgment
Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Until next time. We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a
What
moment.
does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah! If there's anything I can... Your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course! Is stand back and behold
Some say
my
the ship
handiwork.
suffered damage to her hull.
Ellen Wen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
course, she would never admit.
I'm warning you when I get...
Captain Saphir is far
Go
too
on.
proud a woman.
See what she says. Now you've gone and gotten my hopes up again.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellen Wynn.
Let's go. Before anyone notices
I
us.
speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But
So far, so good.
I
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Of course.
We need to... Master the... Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick!
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that... I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Captain Saphir can repairs.
You need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes marching this?
Come on! Never should have... Give up!
Don't you see? Elven supremacy! That's your best!
I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
No one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has I knew it.
Everyone talk. Now, I have work to do. Lead me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you'd like, and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably... Now, get out.
Etienne must know something related to the dragons. Who else might know? Greasy Tom? No, I'll see right through him.
You can't hide from me.
Never should have.
I'll end your miserable life.
You make a fine drug.
I'll kill you. Elvin is the only
Fine.
It's quick.
Teach you to mess with me.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? Yeah. Come on. This way. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn... They're after... I've seen it. Not much... That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Let's... out of here. We've got to get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're right. I just... Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail. You mean aside... Esbern was... He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Rip, you'd better get to... Oh, just ask him where he was on 30th... The Blades... Now are... Together, we're going to stop the Thalmor. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able... The Great... Seems to me... But to answer... It ended the... Also trampled on the same... There's no They're the Thalmor... For a century... But even the Blades didn't... There's no They're the 30... Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can.
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those weird ones.
They say our thick Stormcloak murdered the hunter. His voice shouted him apart.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, I'm... not me. Oh. Tell you, you match the vet, and we fight until one of us gives in. We'll come back when you earn some more, so I can take it from you. Don't mind if you do. What's your price? Should have known you'd be a cheap one.
All right. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? I think you'd be a little smarter than that. Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gates unlocked.
Take
You
my
can
advice.
head inside when you're ready.
Don't listen to that talk of the...
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her
Yeah?
fingers and you could end up
Last thing the
in jail.
Blackbriars... The Black... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. If you need dirt on any... just stay out of the Blackbriars' affairs.
I just don't want you to
live
leave.
longer.
You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time with double the usual fee.
People of Riften.
Never work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Ah, besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
No, Marumo. We talked about this. Talon?
Passing on a golden opportunity. I've got a bit, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to... Sorry? Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, no need to come use find them me. as an excuse to
If your
harass our
allegiance
customers.
lies with the Empire,
Very well,
we
Talon.
haven't much to discuss.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
I don't have any
We're
business
not
with you,
kicking you out.
so get out of my
Just keep the
face.
sermons at the top. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? You're trying my patience, lad. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Huh? Ready to make some coin? Simple. Once you have it, I want... There's some... I'll be out of... Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been... No, since we're not the Dark Brother, do you want me to... You're going to... Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind. What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. We've been contracted to make sure Branchet remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. I met her when I wa- in Black. I already have the gold bag. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? Every two of the amethyst in the center first, second, last, and they're how appropriate they should live. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves Guild's territory. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to. Is there something I can do for you?
What wasn't I clear about?
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, I paid Sibby. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. That's a real shame. You would have fit the bill nicely. I'm still looking for someone to deliver my message to Sibby Blackbriar. X. Head to the rift. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea. No idea. I'm not exactly comfortable.
Fancy yourself the
around guards or
adventuring type,
jails.
eh?
Definitely
It's
not
just
when
as well.
associates of
I
mine
doubt
have
your
been locked
combat
up.
What wasn't I clear
No,
about?
I'll meet you
real
outside
battle
of
anyway.
town.
What wasn't I clear about?
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
What can I get you? Mead? Wine? Come back and see us again.
What wasn't I clear about? What wasn't I clear about?
Yeah,
I'll be at
what
the
do you
market
want?
come morning.
This is about the
You
meadery.
better be
We
there
can
too.
talk later.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. Now that we hear rumors about the dragons...
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Everyone,
gather round.
Specialty goods from
I have
Morrowind
something
and one of the
amazing to
stacks.
show you that demands your
You're a stranger here too, huh?
around all. Oh, when I'm done here, I'd be more than happy to sell you an elixir. You need to hear this.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
You need to hear this.
Produce. Get them before they're gone.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Welcome to Riften, home of the
Bercy's afraid
Thieves
that
Guild.
someone's making a
What
move to
sort
take
they'd
the
have
pawn
you
prawn
believe
from
us.
us.
It's
Can't you
all
bother me at my
just
armor?
thugs.
Everything I've got on display.
Creeping
Really.
around the red way.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Look, I'm not. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Speak. Are you If I were you, I'd pack up and... If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry. Just what you see here. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Watch what you're doing.
Goodness knows I could use it.
Please. Please, I need... Oh, thank you.
This way, everyone.
Divines bless your kind heart. It's so good to see you again.
Please, please, hold on. You.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Gather round, all.
All.
Guaranteed.
Clean and free from rock joint.
Oh, excuse me, my lord. I'll be glad to tell you an... Gather round, all. Please, please, hold all your questions. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so? I can't take this place
That was
anymore.
a simple misunderstanding.
The trees.
But this item
all
is
the
the real
colors,
thing.
The city so
Lads and
dark.
lasses, I give
Why?
you
It
Falma
makes
Blood
no sense.
Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you
So
talking
cold,
about the snow elf?
so hungry.
The one and
No
only
one cares about us.
mystical beings
Oh,
who live
thank
in
you.
legends.
And we're masters
Divines
of great
bless
magic.
your kind
Imagine
heart.
the power that coursed through that. Veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources
you
must
scared
remain
to
a
death?
secret by their own
I
protection.
am.
But I can
I
promise
hear
you that
everything.
the contents are genuine.
Can't you bother me at my... everything I've got on display? Really?
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Realize it. I don't want to die.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Just how long did you
Goodness knows
expect
I
me to
could
keep
use
those
it.
people distracted? I had to let the whole plan fall through. Well, at least you didn't do anything stupid. Next time when you're given a job, don't wander off or take your sweet time. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
You want something
Nothing
from me?
around here has been going well lately.
Yes?
Help! I'm being...
Help! Murder! The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Someone do something!
Please, I can't take this place anymore.
This
The
way,
trees,
everyone. Over here.
all the
Can't you
colors,
bother me at my...
the city
I'll
so
teach you how to use it
dark.
effectively
Why?
and keep you quick
It
on
makes
your
no
feet.
sense.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
This way, everyone. Over here.
What?
Don't
Why
even
are
think
you
about it.
skulking about? That.
This way, everyone. Over here. You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
As a winter's morning.
When I'm done here, I'd be more than happy to sell you an elixir.
So cold, so hungry.
You need to hear
so
this.
tired.
Come on. Brynjolf, what is it?
Can't you
Come
bother
see
me at my
in
armor
Mars.
stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for trade?
What?
This way, everyone. Over
Heard
here.
they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I've never seen
Vampire
wolves
hunters or
so
something.
My husband
in the
may have
old
seen
fort near
this.
River. Sure. I might consider joining up.
Oh, thank you.
Enough about himself.
Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in
It's so good to see you
You
again.
need to hear
Please.
this.
So cold. No one cares about us. No one. We could die
Come
and no
see
one would
me.
ever even
I
know.
do. Only,
They'd just
would you
throw
be
our
interested in
corpses in the
gat?
canal.
Thank you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 not one. A few. Not that there's anything that can be done about it.
Are you
We
scared
seem
of
good
death?
with the Thieves Guild.
I am.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
This
Stop
is a rare opportunity.
forever.
And I wouldn't
Yes,
want
sir.
you to get left
I
out.
may I hope one day to just one. It was one of the... If you come across anything... Thank you. I learned... Rick, I spent years looking for... See for yourself.
Guaranteed clean and free from lockdown.
Anything you
She
can
said
find.
about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve.
You want
mixed
something
with
from
water.
me?
Well, that was simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk
I picked. He should. I'm always looking to replenish my supply. So if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy
The
to
one
take
and
them off
only.
your hands.
Mystical beings who live in legend.